One of the big benefits of the Vibrant Health Way program is reducing inflammation in your body. So let's think what inflammation is. In the textbooks, inflammation is characterized by swelling, pain, and redness. So you hurt an elbow, it swells up, the area becomes a bit red and sore, and it's painful. Often there's heat associated with it too. So there's a hint. If you have an injury, you put ice on it, you don't put heat on it, because inflammation is hot. You want to cool it down. That inflammatory process can occur anywhere within your body. When somebody's got bronchitis, it's inflammation of the bronchioles. Diverticulitis, inflammation within the gut. Itis, whenever you hear the word itis, it means inflammation. Now there are some places where inflammation hurts, like an elbow or a big toe in the case of gout, or in your spine, but there are places where it doesn't hurt, like your brain, because we don't have the same pain receptors in the brain, and so you can have inflammatory processes running in the brain just like anywhere else. So what causes inflammation? Well, obviously injury does, and in which case inflammation is a natural part of healing. Remember that inflammatory processes are natural within the body, but we don't want to be causing it. We just want it to do its own thing. We're never stopping inflammatory processes. That's very important to understand. But we are stopping creating lots more inflammation. So sugar, all those foods associated with it that we keep speaking about, pasta, rice, potatoes, junk foods, junk oils, all contribute to inflammation. And also insulin. Insulin is a big driver of inflammation. Also aging, because accelerated inflammation, chronic inflammation equals accelerated aging. So we don't eat those foods. That's part of the Vibrant Health Way. And this is one of the reasons, inflammation, getting it down. And I know, if you've seen on the front page of the website, if you may have read that when I did my first 30-day tests apart, because I was coming off the back of a knee reconstruction, my wife Sue looked at the pathology results and said, it looks like you've been in a car crash, because two big inflammatory markers, C-reactive protein and ESR, eosinophil sedimentation rate, measures were through the roof. 30 days later, second blood test, no sugars of any kind and plenty of good healthy fat, my inflammatory markers are at the very bottom of the range and have remained there consistently. But I felt better within 3 days. It took pain out of my body within 3 days. So another hint, you have an injury, that's another reason not to eat any of these foods. You're having surgery, that's another reason not to eat any of these foods. In fact, there are no reasons to actually eat them. So that's the story on inflammation. Just a little bit more information for you. Information on inflammation if you like. And stick with it. It's worth it.